The 2026 GMC Apex Vortex isn't just another vehicle, it's a bold statement, a radical reinvention of what it means to drive an American performance SUV. In a market filled with sameness and compromise, GMC is taking a risk, and it's paying off. So buckle up, because in this video, we're diving deep into everything the Apex Vortex brings to the table, from raw power and performance to smart tech, aggressive styling, and what sets it apart in the American automotive landscape. Let's start with what matters most to gearheads: performance. Under the hood, the 2026 GMC Apex Vortex packs a 6.2-liter twin-turbocharged V8, pushing out a jaw-dropping 720 horsepower and 700 pound-feet of torque. This engine isn't just about numbers, it's about the feel of acceleration that pins you to your seat and roars with every push of the pedal. The engineers at GMC wanted to craft a machine that could take on Europe's fastest SUVs while still carrying the spirit of American muscle. Mission accomplished. Mated to this beast of an engine is a 10-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters, delivering lightning-fast gear changes and seamless downshifts. The all-wheel drive system is performance-tuned, featuring an electronically controlled torque vectoring differential that adapts in real time to road conditions. You want grip in a corner, launch control off the line, or high-speed stability on the highway? The Apex Vortex has it. Acceleration is borderline supercar territory, 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds. That's faster than many sports cars and a serious flex for an SUV that can still tow over 8,000 pounds. And speaking of towing, this vehicle is not just a performance machine, it's practical too. You get the power to haul boats, trailers, or toys without sacrificing speed or control. Now let's talk about how it handles. The Apex Vortex features adaptive magnetic ride control, recalibrated for sportier dynamics. Whether you're cruising down the interstate or carving up mountain roads, the suspension reads the road and adjusts itself 1,000 times per second for optimal balance. Combine that with a lowered center of gravity and wide stance, and you've got an SUV that feels more like a track-tuned sedan than a family hauler. GMC also upgraded the brakes with 6-piston Brembos up front, ventilated carbon ceramic rotors, and regenerative brake assist, so you're always in control, even under intense driving conditions. This isn't just an SUV you drive, it's an experience you command. From the outside, the design screams aggression. The front fascia features a massive blacked-out grille flanked by blade-style LED headlights. Aerodynamic fins, a sculpted carbon fiber hood with heat extractors, and a wide, low stance let you know this isn't your typical crossover. Side profile, flush door handles, flared fenders, 22-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in performance tires, and a sloping roofline that gives it a coupe-like silhouette. The rear is just as bold. A carbon fiber diffuser, quad exhaust tips that growl when you rev the engine, and a dynamic spoiler that deploys at speed. Every line, every surface is sculpted to enhance downforce and minimize drag. You're not just buying a car, you're buying the street presence of a predator. Inside, the Apex Vortex blends luxury with fighter jet functionality. The cabin features Nappa leather bucket seats with red contrast stitching, Alcantara inserts, and carbon fiber trim throughout. The center console is raised, cockpit-style, with a digital shifter, customizable ambient lighting, and a dedicated drive mode selector that lets you choose between comfort, sport, track, snow, and tow haul. The infotainment system, next level. You get a massive 16-inch OLED touchscreen paired with a 12-inch digital gauge cluster. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, but GMC's native system is sleek, fast, and intuitive. Over-the-air updates mean your software always stays current. And the 18-speaker Bose Performance audio system is tuned specifically for the Apex, turning your cabin into a concert hall, or a battlefield soundtrack, depending on your playlist. Tech doesn't stop there. Augmented reality navigation overlays turn-by-turn directions directly on the live camera feed. A 360-degree camera with AI object detection makes tight parking or trail maneuvers stress-free. There's also night vision, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and the latest version of GMC's Super Cruise hands-free driving system. Safety-wise, it's loaded. Forward collision alert, pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic braking, and even a feature that alerts the driver if the rear seat occupants are left behind, ideal for parents. The Apex Vortex isn't just fast, it's smart. But what really makes this vehicle stand out is the emotional connection it creates. GMC has injected the Apex Vortex with the soul of a muscle car and the precision of a sports sedan, all wrapped up in the utility of an SUV. It's a vehicle that doesn't make you choose between fun and function, you get both. You can daily drive it, take it on a road trip, hit the track, or tow your weekend toys. It's not niche, it's a lifestyle. And for the enthusiast who's tired of compromise, the Apex Vortex is a game changer. Fuel economy isn't bad either, thanks to GM's cylinder deactivation tech and hybrid boost. You can cruise with 4 cylinders active on the highway, while a mild hybrid system assists with torque fill and region braking. So despite all the power, you're still getting 20 mpg city and 26 highway, impressive for something this powerful. Customization is another strong suit. Buyers can choose between multiple trims: Apex Vortex Sport, Apex Vortex R, and the fully loaded Apex Vortex Black Label Edition. Each comes with unique interior accents, performance upgrades, and exclusive wheel and paint options, including metallic graphite, glacier white, inferno red, and matte black. And then there's the price. Starting at just under $85,000, the Apex Vortex undercuts many of its European rivals while offering more horsepower, more tech, and arguably, more presence. Even fully loaded, you're staying well below the 6-figure mark, which in today's market, is a shockingly good value. Let's not forget the badge either. GMC has always been about rugged strength, but now they've added track-worthy performance to the mix. The Apex name is fitting, it represents the peak of what GMC can do, a fusion of engineering and emotion. In a world where SUVs are becoming the new performance kings, the 2026 GMC Apex Vortex arrives with a roar, not a whisper. It's bold, unapologetic, and built for those who want it all: speed, luxury, space, and attitude. Whether you're a longtime GMC fan or someone looking to break away from the usual European suspects, the Apex Vortex demands your attention and earns your respect. So if you're standing in a dealership, key in hand, looking for something that speaks to your wild side without sacrificing practicality, remember this name: GMC Apex Vortex. It's more than just a car, it's a declaration. A new chapter in American automotive excellence. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 GMC Apex Vortex, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments, would you take the Apex Vortex over a Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT or BMW X5M? Let's talk about it.